Hi, Jackson.
Hey, Miles.
Okay, so we have 13 minutes to get to like here to ride.
A new ferry route has hit the World Trade Center, and it's time to ride it on its very first day of service.
Here's all the fish we'll be seeing from the new ferry route. Look, here's what happened, okay? We played a concert this week, and I just was so busy, I haven't had time to edit anything. And so luckily the MBTA created a new ferry route so that I can like make them really quick.
We recorded this 2 days ago.
We're amongst the glimmering, height-restricted skyscrapers of the seaport. There's not really any signage yet, like wayfinding to the ferry, but it is the first day. So the pier is like there.
Do we walk around this patio here?
We can try, or maybe we can go via. I think there's like a courtyard in here that we can go down. Hit the button.
Oh.
We're doing an elevator review.
Wait.
Yeah.
It says fire.
No, that just means don't use it in a fire. Yeah.
See, the effect of this text is to like dissuade me. If I see the word fire, I'm not pushing that.
Do you like this elevator?
It moving at a pretty glacial pace.
Going up. Okay, I think we go out here. I haven't been keeping track of time. This is it's 5:38. We only have 7 minutes. Oh, this is where the Bay State Cruises Provincetown ferry leaves from. Bay State Cruises is who operates this service, I believe. But the question is, where? Camp Harbor View only is this way, whereas Provincetown Fast Ferry is that way. I think we might want to enter in there. I think it's like E3 or E4 maybe.
Did you know that when the Pixies played in Philadelphia in 2014, they left without taking this ferry?
They left without an encore.
They thought the audience didn't deserve one.
Wow. Do you agree? Have you listened to the tapes?
It was controversial. I haven't listened to the tapes because I still only know like 2 Pixies songs.
Right, and one of them is their sellout garbage and you're not supposed to like.
Right, you're not supposed to like Here Comes Your Man because that's like.
But it's a great
everything
song.
Else they were, it's a great song.
Okay, we think the boat is approaching. I think it's going to be down there somewhere.
I think we have to walk all the way out to the street and down this ramp.
For all of your board safe needs, visit boardsafedocks.com. The Edward Rowe Snow. Oh, I guess we haven't said what this is yet, but it's called the Harbor Loop. So we're going to go from the seaport to downtown, to North Station, to Logan Airport, back to the seaport. So it's like connecting these kind of inner
We're doing a whole ass tour
that are like not super easy to get between by transit on the surface.
Harbor Loop.
Yep. All right.
All right, thank you so much.
This is pleasant. Oh, actually, look at this. Really nice outlets at each seat. Oh, wow, it gives a lot.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd rate this a New Jersey Transit.
Jackson would like to clarify that he was talking about the good New Jersey Transit seats.
I would like to clarify nothing.
Okay. Very nice.
Let's do it.
They're playing a very faint automated announcement about safety. It's hard to, I can't hear it.
Sorry we didn't get the announcement, Jeremy.
There's a conductor of sorts who comes around and checks tickets. Jackson did tap to pay. It's $2.40.
$2.40.
So just a regular T price. Boomer too! You can use T monthly passes and stuff, like just show a monthly pass. Otherwise it's a T fare, which is pretty reasonable. It was funny, we asked him, like, is it okay if we ride around? And he was like, yeah, I don't care. So we're leaving behind the seaport. We can see some planes coming. I don't know what that is,
but see the port.
That looks interesting. I wish this camera had a better zoom at times like this, so that the folks out there can identify what this plane is.
It's hard work adjusting the focus and crafting an opus.
If you went to our concert, you'd recognize that. Actually, you probably wouldn't because you couldn't really hear the vocals. Like the sound quality was like questionable, but it's okay. Okay, so it is currently the afternoon. The boat runs weekdays only, rush hour only. In the morning it runs clockwise, and in the afternoon it runs counterclockwise. I guess the sun's kind of in the exact wrong spot to get a really good view right now of the city.
I noticed we have a MBTA ferry over there.
We are, which is sadly dotted. There goes the Harbor Gem, possibly to Quincy. Look at how orderly everyone is. That's a real commuter boat. Meanwhile here, like, you know, people are standing up, taking pictures.
We're so chaotic today, right?
There are a lot of people waiting there. I don't know if they're waiting for us or something else.
Are there other ferries that use this terminal?
There are. So maybe these people are waiting for something else, but there are certainly a lot of people.
There would be this much of a crowd for a literal first day of service of this thing.
All right, there's a couple people getting on. I think the ferry foamers would like how we're doing bow loading. Okay, if you're curious, that ferry we just saw is going to Winthrop. This one behind us is going to Quincy.
And this one's scheduled to dock and depart from this location at this exact same time that we are currently situated at.
But unfortunately, you can only hold one boat at a time, so we're making that boat late.
Therefore, I am the first in my bloodline to hear the phrase ferry traffic.
All right, we're hightailing it backwards. Next stop after this is North Station. We're getting the safety announcement again, so it must play automatically after every stop.
Wow, it's a downright album cover of Summer Days and Summer Nights over there.
Oh man, I was gonna reference Sail On Sailor, the song. We're on the same wavelength.
Yeah.
That boat over there is the North Station to Seaport Ferry, which is operated by someone else, and it's not a T service. This kind of doubles that, but the T acknowledges that, and they see it as just a way to add service between North Station and the Seaport. Is that I mean, that's an international plane for sure.
It's almost like it's a bus that's in the air.
I think it's a Boeing. It might be a JAL.
Oh, it's one of the 7 things.
Yeah. I would just like to say that is a JAL plane, so I'm the smartest.
I mean, yeah.
May I present a con about this ferry?
No. What's your con about this?
It remains in the harbor the entire time, so you never get to let it rip.
Oh, yeah.
Legally, you can't. So I think they should extend the ferry like out into the open ocean. It doesn't have to stop, but just like go out into the open ocean and just like let it rip for a bit and then come back.
I'd like to point out that according to Miles, this is now his lamest video ever.
No, that's not how I said it.
Only surpassed by my idea for a Miles video. We rode the SEPTA 79 bus. That's it. That's the bit.
The thing about this is that I would never have made a video about this. I would have written it for fun, but because genuinely it is Monday and I have nothing slated for Wednesday, and a lot of my videos are going to take a while to edit, I just need something really quick, and a new ferry route is actually like a decently fun thing to ride.
While we're here, I'd like to thank Miles' Patreons and stuff for supporting all of Miles' videos and stuff.
They're not getting their money's worth on
with their
one.
finances
this
and stuff.
Monthly pass covered trip. So North Station is actually a new dock for the T. So this is uncharted territory for a T ferry before today.
You stupid idiot. There was literally an MBTA ferry to Lovejoy Wharf between 1997 and 2006. Clearly you're not a ferry expert like me.
Okay, really interesting operational quirk that's happening. We're going underneath this bridge, and they can't have people on the upper deck because they'll get their heads chopped off by the bridge.
Right, exactly. We certainly don't want a repeat of the August 9th, 2004 Dave Matthews Band touring bus incident.
So it means that we've had to come downstairs temporarily as we pull into North Station. Yeah, I was wondering how we were going to deal with this because the bridge did seem quite low. I guess the answer is you get to relax in these comfortable seats for a bit. As we pull into Lovejoy Wharf at North Station, we realize we can test out the outlets while we're down here.
Oh,
there it goes.
Hey, it's a picture of
good
us.
picture. I don't know how you do this, but you have your phone set to do like different pictures.
Yeah, every hour it refreshes and shows a different. I've got an album
That's so
of like
nice.
40 pictures of like my friendos and me.
And now we've filled the PCC quota for a Jackson video. All right, we're getting 4 offs here at North Station. I do love, like, it's so close to the train station. So I guess once we go under the bridge, we'll be able to, ooh, there goes the 111 bus.
I never wanna be like
I hate the, am I allowed to hate the Red Hot Chili Peppers? Especially that song in particular.
They do have some like pretty good like music.
Interestingly, we can't go under here, it seems like. I think we have to go over to the middle and cut it across where the bridge is at its highest.
We go under that sometimes.
Oh, really? Is it just the tide is high right
It
now?
depends on the tide. The tide's low right now.
Oh, it's low,
It's going
okay.
down.
So many factors at play.
Yeah. It's a show.
I'm sure.
Oh, here's our wake shot. There isn't much of a wake because it never lets it rip, but it's something.
Wake shot, wake shot. Oh, there's an exterior bathroom.
What? Oh my god!
Now it's time for a bathroom review.
Okay, I don't know what that is, but there's soap and a sink and a toilet. It's all in this kind of nice dark color that makes it feel like kind of classy. Oh, ex-NYC ferry? Hello?
Let me in there, 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 let me in
Did you notice the intel in there?
there. They had microchips?
Look, there's a thing from NYC Health. So is this
Oh,
an
wow.
ex-NYC ferry?
That's how they wash your hands in New York. It's different in Boston. You don't do things here the way they do them in New York.
I'm curious about that. I'm not a good enough New York City ferry foamer to know.
Yeah.
We said the name of the boat, so folks will be able to tell us. So our next stop is Logan Airport, and it's kind of cool thinking that if you have like an evening flight out of Boston, you could take the train from like Lowell, and then genuinely the fastest way to the airport would be to hop on this ferry and like just take this one stop. What is this? A sailboat dogfight? What are they doing? They're just circling each
They're all
other.
going in a circle, but 4 sailboats love each other very much.
It's a polycule. But
my
meanwhile,
God.
this one is, I don't think I can say that word, but it's and there goes the Claire on the East Boston ferry, which this doesn't actually go to East Boston, but well,
There
technically
goes
it does,
23,
but
so if you
oh
want
my
to spend an hour
god.
going to Chestnut Hill, there's your chance.
No, but it's the Philly, there's also Chestnut Hill here.
Yeah, oh, that's very true.
But our 23 doesn't go there.
Where does your 23 go?
Ashmont to Nubian to Ruggles.
Oh, wow.
And this is the East Boston Seaport Ferry, the Crispus Attucks, which is a name, oh my gosh, he's really important. What did he do?
Fired the first shot at the, what happened in like 1770? Like
The
the
Battle of
massacre.
Lexington. Oh, no?
No, it was
it
the massacre.
It was the
1770.
The Boston Massacre? Wow.
The Boston Massacre, yeah.
That
He
was
like,
okay.
fired the first shot or caused the first shot to be fired. Man, this is the week of the 250th, so there's your Revolutionary War
Now
content.
that is a fun fact.
This is probably one of the better views of the Boston skyline you can get, because you get the seaport in here too. Unfortunately, the seaport is height restricted because of the airport, but it's still buildings.
The housing stonks are up. That is a lightship right there. Lighthouse
Ooh.
enthusiasts consider those to be part of the lighthouse canon. I've never thought light vessels were pretty interesting, but this is my first time seeing one in person, and I would say it's pretty interesting.
All right, we're coming to the Logan Airport ferry dock. So basically, to get from here to the airport, you take a free Massport shuttle bus. I'm actually seeing people coming down. Possibly, I mean, they have big bags. People coming from flights to this on day one.
That is certainly a move.
So I know you can get a Boston water taxi from here, but it's really expensive. This is actually much cheaper than that would be.
Hey, you know what? If I touched down to the airport and my transportation option on the ground was a ferry, I would be all over that.
Well, I can't speak for downstairs, but up here we appear to have a private limo car. This is the final leg of the trip from the airport back to the seaport.
Hey, Miles, I just discovered this song I really love, and it's called Choose Love.
Yeah?
It's by this guy named Ringo Starr. I'm gonna
wow.
go see if there's anything else he did.
Wow, okay. Did you download it on your iPod?
No,
Did you like
but,
knit a sweater with its name on it?
No, but Caroline Cash did. Oh wait, who?
No,
who's-
Guy Gilchrist.
Guy Gilchrist did.
And that's the Nancy discourse happening on Twitter right now. And now we're back at the Boomer 2. We're almost home. All right, coming back into Commonwealth Pier. Is that what it's called?
Like I know.
Oh, actually, there's a big sign that says it. So I guess
We're
yes.
coming back into Provincetown.
Provincetown, the third. Oh, it wasn't a true private limo car. There's people down here.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Thanks a lot. Did you notice there's a guy on there who was doing his astronomy homework?
I saw that. He also had his camera on the window. Like, filming, like
a trip report?
Right. Potentially. Is that what this was?
No, it was not an intercity service, and therefore it was not a trip report.
Everybody in your comments really like loses it when you play the trip report theme like 11 minutes into the video or something. They're like, "Whoa, he's at it again!"
Are you trying to say it doesn't even lead the city of Boston though? How can you?
No. I'm just making an observation.
I know, but like, how do we justify it?
If you want to hear the trip report theme 11 minutes into this video, look for the album Miles and Music on Spotify. It's like taking an Amtrak through the city of Boston. It's a self-trip report.
Sure.
He doesn't have duration or expertise, and he's not like Paul or Jeb who can do this with ease. And now it's apparently too late to abort, so it's apparently a trip report.
We came to the tourist trap, Barking Crab, which I've never been to before. We were in the area.
Don't bark.
I feel like the portions we're getting are not reflective of the prices that we're paying, but you know. 3 things. Number 1, the Harbor Loop is cool, and you should give it a shot. Number 2, shout out to Arden who emailed me after saying that he saw us from the ferry.
You should have said hi.
I know. And third of all, we were gonna invite here, but he's out of town, it turns out.
He's busy doing.
So hope you're enjoying